Vengeance.
Captain's log. We are arriving at the last known position of the USS Republic, which reported that it was under attack 12 hours ago.
Captain, the ship's sensors have picked up what appears to be a starship. Minimal life support, minimal engine power, and only 2 life forms, one on the bridge, the other in sickbay. Both appear to be gravely injured. It is the Republic.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the comm.
I am preparing an information packet for Starfleet. Shall I send it or wait for you to return it?
Send it now. If a hostile ship arrives, head immediately for Starbase 24. Wait until we get back. No sense giving Starfleet incomplete information. If anyone else arrives, beam us aboard and raise shields immediately. Send it now.
My God, Jim, what kind of butcher would do something like this?
I don't know, Bones. We're too far from the Klingon and Romulan borders for it to be one of their ships.
Enterprise to Captain Kirk.
Kirk here. What is it, Scotty?
We picked up a distress signal. It appears a trading vessel is having a wee bit of trouble with her warp drive. What condition is the Republic in?
It's a mess, Scotty. Life support's functioning, but that's about it.
I've done a primary scan of the Republic's systems. Main and auxiliary power is out. Life support is stable. I also read that communications are operable.
Should we beam you back, Captain?
Do the sensors read any other ships in the sector?
Besides the trade vessel, this sector is clear, sir.
Mr. Scott, we will continue here. Assist the trade ship and return here. If we need assistance, we'll contact you.
You sure you'll be all right, Captain?
Yes, Scotty, just don't take too long. Kirk out. Well, gentlemen, let's see if we can re-establish power.
Jim, don't forget, there's another survivor on board. We've got to find him. We're too late. This man must have died just a few moments ago.
Can you bring him back?
Punctured lung, nerve damage, brain damage, fractured arm and ribs. It's a miracle he lasted as long as he did. He's not coming back, Jim. They're dead, Jim. All of them.
Here is the body of Captain Patterson of the Republic. He didn't die without a fight.
Captain, records indicate that this ship was attacked by a Constitution-class starship.
Any idea of which one it was?
I am reading a record of the transponder signal, NCC-1701. It's the Enterprise, Captain.
Someone must have tampered with the computer records.
May I remind you, Doctor, that the main computer of a Constitution-class starship has safeguards against such an intrusion. Furthermore, I do not see any discrepancies in any of the files that I am able to access. There are no more computer entries accessible from this station. My tricorder has picked up the final entry of the Republic.
We're under attack. Our sensors are inoperative. We're trying to get shields up. Our rear deflectors down. It appears our enemy is a Constitution-class starship. We've tried to defend ourselves. We've hailed them, but no response.
That's all there is, Captain.
Dick Patterson was never one for making long speeches.
Tricorder readings indicate that the ship is running on minimal battery power. Only life support and essential systems are currently running. Tricorder indicates that the panel is currently sealed by Federation standard molecular bonding cement. Readings of the door indicate a jam in the gear mechanism.
You failed to obtain... You retrieve the molecular saw. The molecular saw easily cuts through the beam, separating it from the hull. You pick up the beam. It's a little heavy, but you manage it. You have taken the cable. Nothing happens.
The ceiling appears stable. We should now be able to use Turbo Lift 2, Captain.
I can't believe it. That's Brittany Morada. I knew her from my academy days. We studied alien history together.
She's suffering from severe trauma and internal bleeding. I'll see what I can do.
Do what you can, Bones. I need to find out what happened here.
She's in bad shape, Jim. I've tried to stabilize her, but it doesn't look good.
No! You won't get us!
Morada, what happened?
They said it was the Enterprise. They had visual confirmation.
What about the Enterprise?
You killed us, Jim. We were friends, but I trusted you.
It wasn't the Enterprise, Morada.
There's nothing more I can do.
You pick up the empty hypodermic injector. You retrieve the medical drill. You see the dead body of Brittany. Her life was cut short, and you won't stop until you find the persons responsible.
Well, gentlemen, let's see if we can re-establish power.
You pick up a length of cable.
Captain, I'm picking up a functioning energy source in the immediate vicinity. I'm picking up a high-energy power source somewhere under the debris. I recommend caution, Captain.
Oh my God, Jim, is that what I think it is?
Yes, Doctor. It is a portable fusion power pack.
A few centimeters lower with that phaser and half this section would be history, not to mention us.
Actually, Doctor, 3.2 centimeters. And based on our proximity to the explosion and the angle of the beam.
Thank you, Spock. I think we get the point.
You pick up the portable fusion power pack. You connect a length of cable between the impulse engine and the junction box. You connect a length of cable between the regulator circuits and the junction box. The closet opens, revealing a library of engineering technical journals. You take the engineering technical journals. The hypo is now filled with multipurpose oil.
Please select an impedance.
Spock?
Captain, the wrong setting on this particular device may cause the fusion reactors to melt down. We will have to do some research to determine the correct setting.
The drill easily breaks through the seal of the panel. The panel opens easily. A knot of debris is jamming the gear mechanism. The oil seeps into and loosens the debris. The gears are completely cleared of debris.
There is nothing at the moment.